Quick question. Does anybody else feel like Errol Spence may be overlooking or underestimating Showtime Shawn Porter? Blessed love and blessed day, boxing world, boxing nation, fighting world, fighting nation. It's Coach Fight and this is real life boxing. I got a quick question, man. Does any of you guys feel like Errol Spence may be overlooking or underestimating Shawn Porter? Hey, before we get into it, I'm gonna ask you guys to smash on that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you could be notified when new content is being uploaded, and you could be notified when we are going live. Now, this is a question that I have. Just looking at the recent build-up for the fight, the interviews, looking at Errol Spence, listening to how he's talking. Well, it's not really on the base of how he's talking, because we expect all fighters to talk like that. You know what I mean? We expect all fighters to believe that they're gonna win their upcoming fight. And of course, you know, they gotta talk shit and sell the fight. But one thing that I'm looking at Errol Spence right now is his size. Errol Spence looks like he's pushing about 200 pounds right now. Now, I say this, I've done previous videos where I've talked about the weight of Errol Spence and his size. We're pretty much around like the same size. You know, 5'9.5", between 5'9" and 5'10". I fought at that same weight, you know what I mean, when I was fighting. When I was an amateur, I fought at 150, 152, which is considered welterweight in the amateur division. Now, I look at Errol Spence and I look at the thickness of his face, the thickness of his neck, his shoulders. He just looks really big right now. Now, we've seen Errol Spence gain a lot of weight in between fights in the past. We know that he's known for this. He puts on a lot of weight between the fights. But I feel like he looks a lot heavier, you know, right now than he's ever looked between fights. Now, this fight is supposed to be happening in September. We haven't got a date yet. Have we got a date? Is there a date for it? Well, maybe it's like mid-September or something. We're already in, July pretty much, you know what I mean? The end of June, you know, July. When is this guy getting into training camp? You know what I mean? He's over doing promotional stuff right now. He was on Fox this past weekend with Shawn Porter, and dude just looks big, man. You know what I mean? We already kind of figured that he probably doesn't have much time left in the welterweight division. But when you put on so much weight in between fights, man, it just makes it so much more difficult. It makes your training camp so much more difficult, because then you're focusing on losing weight and stuff, you know, besides, you know, focusing on your skills. And you know, that's kind of crazy to me. You know what I mean, that he puts on so much weight. Well, it's crazy to me that he's still so high in weight, you know what I mean, when he's getting ready for a fight. You know what I mean? What do y'all think about it? It's like I said, it's I don't like the I don't like the bulking up so much between fights anyway. You know what I mean? That doesn't promise you longevity, and it doesn't assist with longevity. You look at fighters like Bernard Hopkins, Floyd Mayweather, even Manny Pacquiao. Like, you see that they're always in shape, even between fights. Like, they're not, you know, Floyd only fought 1-2 times a year anyway, but he's always in the gym. You know what I mean? You don't, even right now when you see Floyd, he doesn't look like he's 30 pounds heavier, you know, than he was when he was fighting. So this is a major concern that I have, you know, with Errol Spence. And I want y'all to tell me, do y'all feel like he's overlooking or underestimating what Shawn Porter is gonna bring to the table in this fight, because like ERROL said, I'm looking to make it an even easier fight than the Mikey Garcia fight. So is he underestimating Showtime Shawn Porter? Is he overlooking him? He already said he's gonna beat Shawn Porter, then he's gonna beat Manny and Keith Thurman, and then he's gonna tackle Bud Crawford at the end of the race. But y'all tell me what y'all think about this in the comment section. Oh boy, look like he's weighing about 200 pounds right now, at least 190 pounds. Y'all tell me what y'all think about it in the comment section. Is he underestimating Shawn Porter, man? In the meantime, protect yourself at all times. Peace and one love. It's Coach Fire, and this is Real Life Boxing. Do y'all think EJ is underestimating Shawn Porter? So if you like this video and you would like to see more great content like this on the channel, go to the PayPal link or the Cash App link in the description and show your appreciation by donating any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. This is Real Life Boxing.